Hello, Louise from Harri. Thank you so much for joining us for this version of Hospitality Talks. For the people out there who possibly don't know who you or Harri are, can you just give a quick introduction, please?
Yeah, hi Katie, thanks for having me. So I'm talent director at Harri, and we're a people management platform. So we manage every aspect of the people, the employee journey from conception right through to managing schedules and training and developing teams. And we do that for the hospitality industry.
Right. Okay, thank you. So presumably with the hospitality industry being your client base, there's been a massive effect, immediately from the coronavirus situation. Can you tell us what those immediate effects were when the situation sort of finally came to a conclusion, or when all the pubs and bars and restaurants, etc., closed down?
Yeah, so obviously, our entire client base is hospitality, and it was almost in slow motion, but quite quickly were impacted ourselves, as a business by what was happening, and because we kind of pride ourselves on our relationships with our clients, and we initially, all of us, felt quite helpless as to what was happening, and as it was all unfolding. We're based in London, so we had to disperse around the country to home working ourselves, and we're set up nicely to be able to do that and give the clients as much support as they needed, which we really set out to do.
Mm-hmm. And so tell me, how has Harri adapted as a company, and what effects are you seeing those adaptations have on both your business and also on your clients' businesses?
So what we did probably in the first week of the week prior to lockdown in the rest of the country, we saw that there was an opportunity to help our clients, obviously with the retail sector, the care sectors, delivery. They were crying out for people, for employees to come and work for them quite quickly. So I think we adapted fairly quickly. We put a platform together in 3 days flat. We all pulled together as a team. And we created a platform to give workers in hospitality, which were being laid off, opportunities in other sectors. And the ethos behind that was our clients were worried that they'd lose all of their employees, and when we came out the other side, they wouldn't be able to have them back. So the initial intention was to create something where laid off workers could go and work short term, help the UK keep moving, and then come back to the restaurant groups, the hotel groups, the pub groups that they came from. So that was the initial thought behind this.
Okay, and what's that platform now known as? What do we know that as, and where can people look on there? And do you have people that need employees going onto that site, or do you have the employees themselves going onto that site, or does it work from both sides?
So it works from both sides. So we've had businesses that unfortunately, have found themselves in dire situations, but really wanting to help their employees. So we've had businesses come to us to help, their laid off workers find work. It's called Hospitality Unite. The idea is that you as a job seeker would go onto it, harri.com/hospitality unite. And we have many businesses on there, offering short-term opportunities. So we have Care UK, Just Eat, looking for delivery drivers, obviously retail, Morrison's, Co-op. So lots of businesses that are crying out for people, and so far, you know, we've had hundreds of laid off workers come on the system and find jobs, which
Brilliant.
has been, yeah.
That's fantastic news. I mean, we actually work across the grocery retail sector and the hospitality retail sector as well. So I know exactly what the sort of the polarization between the needs of those two particular industries at the moment is wide. So if there's something that can sit in the middle that actually helps both sides, and that's fantastic. So what do you think? What do you think the future looks like for Harri and for Hospitality Unite? You know, do you see the platform that you've created as being a long-term initiative, or do you think this is something to plug the gap whilst we're all in the situation that we find ourselves in right now?
Yeah, I mean, we're not. We more or less created a job board, and that's not really what Harri is. So I think in the short term, it's providing those short-term opportunities. I think as a business, what we've done is take it one step further, and we're offering kind of free training for mental well-being, which has been really well received by our clients. So they're offering this to their employees as well. I think we're all going to have to adapt, and I think we're going to have to prepare for what the new world looks like. And I think we're going to be working with our clients certainly to help and support that as much as we can. And you know, when we do come out the other side, we will probably see the need for you know, high volume recruitment. So it's going to swing the other way. So we have to be prepared for that and be able to support our clients in the right way. So I think that's just about being agile, being nimble, being flexible, and being able to spot, you know, what we need to do quite quickly to support everyone.
Okay. And so one final question that I ask everyone, and nobody knows how to answer, but what does the new normal look like? You know, what does the future hold for hospitality? I mean, I know we're only a couple of weeks in to the pubs, bars and restaurants being closed, and we're only a week into lockdown as of today, I believe. But, you know, what do you think that new normal could look like? If you had a crystal ball, what would you be telling me now?
Well, I think, you know, a lot of our clients have had to adjust and be flexible. They're offering delivery services, which is something they've never done before and never really wanted to do. And I think there's going to be a real nervousness as well. There'll be a nervousness around whether this virus comes back. We need to make sure as an industry that we have all the compliance in place to cope with that, build people's confidence, build customer confidence. You know, who knows? I think there'll be a big party, but then we have to prepare for that. But I think, you know, who knows? I think there will be a nervousness. And a nervousness around whether it comes back. So I think the new normal could look quite different. So we've got to be prepared for that.
Thank you. Well, for anybody out there watching and listening in hospitality who is looking for a new role, or who knows people that are looking for a new role, then please do point them towards Hospitality Unite, which is harri.com/Hospitality Unite. Louise from Harri, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you at the next industry event as and when they all start up again.
Thanks, Katie. I look forward to it too.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you.